Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And I am here to film another hashtag simple stamping card I am trying to achieve 100 days of. I think this is day 7. Anyway, well, let's do it. So I have here this stamp set called Joy of Noel. This is from the winter mini catalogue. Well, that's what I call it, September to December mini catalogue. Yeah, so this is very pretty. It's got this Noel stamp. Now you could separate these letters, but we've got Noel. We've got some lovely spriggage, that's what I'm calling it. I've got this lovely texture stamp here, which I'm probably, my next card I'll use this in it. I'm just thinking about it at the moment. And I'm going to use this larger sprig and the Noel stamp. I've got them on blocks. I've got a little square of basic white. It's 5 centimeters, which in inches would be, if my brain, I'll just double check, don't want to give you wrong information. Yeah, you get a 2-inch square, and then if you did another layer that's just either 2 1/8 or probably 2 1/8, and it just gives you a nice border around it. I've got my normal card base in Pretty Peacock. I'm just using what's around me, to be honest, and bits that are left over from other cards. So we've got Pretty Peacock card base, a layer of basic white, a little square of Pretty Peacock, and another square of... Now, I was tempted to make this into a square card, and I may well do that at a later date, but just for the moment, I'm just going to stamp. Now remember that this is simple stamping, and all those people who stamp a lot and know what they're doing, don't be tempted to keep saying, but Janice, you could add this, you could add that. This is my attempt at keeping it to simple stamping. So first of all, I'm just going to stamp around using Pretty Peacock. And I'm basically, I kind of eyeballing this is about the middle of the card. And I'm aiming the stalk to that middle. And I'm going to come over. I'm not going to worry about overlap in the middle because I'm going to cover that over. And then just stamp that down. It's beautiful already, isn't it? Then this one, and to bring that up to this corner, aim in the middle down. I'm not worrying about this bit, and you'll see why. We're just doing that. It's just, as you see, that is going to go over the top of the bit that clash, although there is some, so we could, you know, maybe could have had a bigger, but that's fine. We'll just go with that. So this, of course, I wanted to add colour to the berries, but we don't have a solid stamp in this set. There's tiny wee dots there. But I am thinking out of the box here, and I found, now I think it might have been Taffy Crafting, but it may have been someone else, but I saw them stamping with the rubber from the end of a pencil. Now this one, I didn't want to, yeah, my pencils are quite old. That's cool. So look, you can stamp with the rubber, on the end of your pencil. And you can have holly berries in sweet sorbet. How cool is that? I haven't looked it up, but it was one of my fellow demonstrators, and I see them do a dotty background for a card. And when I was trying to think this one out today, I suddenly thought, well, this is stamping, isn't it? So just stamp with the rubber on the end of your pencil. Some of my pencils are very old and the rubbers were crumbly, so I did have to dig deep to find one that still had a flat end. So a nice new pencil with a rubber on the end would probably give you a very perfect circle. But to be honest, perfect is overrated, in my humble opinion. So really just put all those berries in. How fun is that? So this simple stamping is making me think a wee bit out of the box, because I would have wanted to colour all of that in with my alcohol markers or my marker pens or my Wink of Stella, but as we decided that this series is simple stamping, and to show just what you can do with paper, ink and stamps. There we go. All the berries. So now I'm just going to stamp with sweet sorbet the Noel image. I did have a practice on scrap paper with it. It's rather pretty because it does have the texture that's in it, in the letters, that is reflected in that other stamp. Of course now I can't get, that's it. Oh, I hope it didn't. There you go, so that's just the perfect size of square for that. And I'll just, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just go round the edge of that. I think this one will get its border from here anyway. Do we? Yeah, we'll just close this up before we have any inky accidents. We need glue. Did you see my brain making my finger trace what I needed there? So that I could find the word in my vocabulary library. I'm just going to stick this onto our card. Really pleased with the pencil eraser. Yeah, in the UK we call that a rubber, but in look, it says stay classy. That'll be me then. I've forgotten what I was saying. I'm wondering, what do you think if I pop that one that way? Yeah, why not? Oh, I don't want it out to the... Oh, right, okay. All right, no, not to worry. Right. So just layer things up slightly differently to what I expected to do, but I actually think that's cool. Oh, we need, this needs an inside as well, doesn't it? So, where is our stamp? What I think I'll do is just use the edge of this. Make a wee border down, and then of course we need our eraser berries. So what do you think? Please let me know in the comments what you think of this idea, and do keep following along the series. The first 7 days are recorded now anyway, so that's good. Will I get to 100? Who knows? I will do my best, but you know, life can get in the way sometimes, so we'll just oh, that's pretty too, isn't it? And there we go, another card. So there you have it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It helps to support me, and please press the bell icon so you get notified when I'm coming on again. I thank you all for your support, and I'll see you all in the next video.